Have you ever felt the kind of silence that isn't just quiet but feels alive? That's what it was like working the overnight shift at an old middle school. The whole building seemed to breathe, the floors groaned in protest, and every little sound sent shivers down my spine. But nothing was as unnerving as the basement, a dark, concrete labyrinth of forgotten storage rooms. The fluorescent lights buzzed and flickered like they were sending ghostly messages. One night, I had to venture down there to grab some folding chairs. As I moved through the shadows, a slow dragging noise echoed behind me. I froze, heart pounding. The basement should have been empty, yet there it was. A classroom door, cracked open just a sliver. I was sure I had locked it. My breath caught in my throat. I called out, but the only answer was silence until that slow shuffle returned, right behind me. I didn't care about those chairs anymore. I ran for the stairs, gasping for breath, locked the door behind me, and swore never to go down alone again. At the high school, working alone overnight felt like navigating a maze of shadows. The third floor was the worst, quiet, cold, and filled with forgotten classrooms sealed off long ago. One night, I noticed a door left open, though I was sure I had locked it earlier. Inside, a box was oddly moved as if something or someone had been there. My skin crawled when I heard slow, deep breathing from the back of the room. I whispered, "Who's there?" But only the silence answered. I slammed the door and ran, but the sense of being watched lingered long after. I later learned that a student once hid in that room to scare the staff, but it didn't explain the breath I heard, or the box that moved on its own. The auditorium was the last place I wanted to clean at night, a cavernous, shadow-filled space where every sound twisted and echoed. One winter night, while sweeping the aisles, I heard faint footsteps on the stage, slow, deliberate, but with no one in sight. My flashlight trembled as I climbed the steps, shining behind the heavy curtains, but all I found was dust and silence. Then came whispering, soft, urgent, almost calling my name from the balcony seats above. My heart pounded as I spun around, but the stage was empty. The footsteps continued, pacing slowly above me. I ran for the door, the cold night air hitting me like a wall, but the echoes followed me out. I later heard a story, a drama teacher who had died suddenly on that very stage, whose presence supposedly lingered in the shadows. I never went back inside the auditorium at night again.